Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. We are going to dive right in with some spirit animal energy for your overall energy, and then we'll jump over to the tarot. So what is it that our Aquarius needs to know at this time, Spirit? And Aquarius, please remember these are general. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it to fit. If it does resonate, hit that like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. If it doesn't resonate, check out some of your other signs. Come back another time. Order a personal reading. There's lots of different options. And starting off with you, Aquarius, we have the frog. And the frog is a very emotional energy, but it's very cleansing. It's releasing and letting go of the past, releasing. It's a healing. It's a healing. It's a letting go. It's a releasing. You know, being near water might be helpful for you at this time, Aquarius. Taking meditative showers where you just stand and let the water wash over you and envision all of your sorrows, all of your troubles, your pains, your hurts. Let it wash down the drain. The overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the tarantula. The tarantula is, the tarantula kind of keeps to himself. He's very sensitive. They can be very temperamental. They kind of build their little nest and they sit in there and, they don't go out a lot. They kind of wait till the food comes by, and as soon as it triggers something, they jump out and grab it. So, Aquarius, there you could be retreating from people. You could be finding yourself wanting to be alone. You may need to retreat from people for a little while. You may need to take a break. You could be getting burnt out. Tarantulas can talk about being at a crossroads and needing to decide on a direction. You could be faced with a great decision right now, and it might involve prioritizing your life's deeper purpose, and that could be why you need to retreat and just to think about things. Think about what it is that you want. Think about what you've been through. Think about the lessons that you've learned and how you can take them and apply them moving forward. In order to find true happiness, you have to choose your purpose. You have to listen to, we all came here to do something, and we all came here to learn lessons. And if we resist learning our lessons, if we resist our experiences, because our experiences are just here to help us grow. If we're just trying to rush to the end, the journey is I can never get that saying right, but the blessing is in the journey, not the destination. So if we're trying to rush to the destination, we're missing all the blessings along the way. We're missing the journey. So and we have the moth here, and the moth, the moth to the flame, wishful thinking, being hasty. The moth is positive that the grass is greener on the other side. The moth energy is attracted to easy solutions, to shiny things, to quick fixes. So, and that can lead to this, emotional frog energy, the disappointment, the, you know, burnout. So it's helpful to remind moth personalities that life is complex and that no matter what is going on, there's something to be learned. It's leading you to the next stage, or it's preparing you for the next stage. You know, the past is history, the future is mystery, the present is a gift. So if we're not present, if we're not seeing things from a greater perspective, you know, we have to understand that we don't just leave our parents' house and fall right into the life that we left. There's a process. We have to build it. We have learning that we need to do. We have, you know, so there's an element here, Aquarius, of needing to kind of take a step back and see, where have you been trying to take the easy way out? Where have you been trying to rush through? What have you been ignoring? And what is the consequences of that? And how can you change it moving forward? We're going to jump into the tarot here. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups. This is the fortune after difficulty card. So if you've hit a difficult time because you've tried to rush through something and you didn't stop to smell the roses, you didn't have gratitude, you didn't, whatever it is, you know, the Seven of Wands is standing your ground here. Maybe you're realizing that you've been selfish. It's all been what you want in some way. And we have the Ace of Cups, which is your cup overflowing. This also is saying to me that you have the power to change a situation. You have the power to reach that fulfillment that you're looking for. And it can be like what you want it to look like. But there's some work that you have to be willing to put into it. The Five of Coins is financial difficulty, feeling left out in the cold. At the center of your reading is the Nine of Swords, fears, worries, stresses, and the Death card. Something coming to an end, an ending and a new beginning. So in the past, you could have had happiness, you could have had everything that you wanted, but again, you might not have, you know, and this could be your tarot is just reading the current energy and the trajectory of that energy. So it could be your energy, it could be somebody else's energy. This is the current trajectory, and that can always change depending on people's decisions. But I feel like in the past you had possibly everything you wanted. But I feel like there's something that you took for granted. And remember, God's blessings can be taken away as easily as they were given out. That's why we always need to have an attitude of gratitude. So I feel like there's, again, in the past, you could have been unappreciative, ungrateful for what you had, or not really saw what you had. And then you could have lost something, or could be on the verge of losing something. Aquarius, and that kind of was your wake-up call in a sense, that you need to take a look at something and see what you had, see what you have before you lose it. You know, realizing that the grass is not always greener on the other side. But there is good news here, Aquarius, because we have the Six of Wands, which is success, victory. We have the Five of Cups, the Nine. Oh, okay. We have the Five of Cups, which is crying over spilt milk. I feel like you're at a situation here, Aquarius, where you need to make a big decision. Because I feel like, again, you're on the verge of losing something, but there is a possibility of getting something back or being successful, having some sort of successful outcome here. But again, the Five of Cups is like crying over spilt milk, but not realizing that you still have blessings, you still have something to work with. All is not lost here, but you have to make a decision. And with this, Aquarius, you have the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Star card. This is like... there's no words to say how you have a choice. Okay? Whatever you wish to happen, whatever you put your, you know, they say the first step to recovery is awareness. As soon as you become aware of where you need to put in more effort, where you've been ungrateful, where you've tried to rush through something, where you've maybe been selfish, it's like as soon as you take ownership of something, your wish is going to be fulfilled. You know, the Star card is making a wish. The Nine of Cups is that wish coming true. And then the Ten of Pentacles is like living happily ever after. So there is the possibility of living happily ever after here. There is the possibility of fixing a situation before it's too late. But you have to be willing to take accountability on something in order to change the trajectory. And we have the Hangman. This is double going within and, you know, instead of taking a look at the situation and always saying, oh, well, it's there, you know, there's like a victim mentality here. As soon as we get over the victim mentality and take ownership in the part that we played in something going wrong and then taking action to correct it or fix it, that's how we resolve a situation. Now, we do have celebration here. So there is, I feel like, something that you need to work out with somebody. And there is a need to take ownership in your part of what went wrong. So Aquarius, that's a very deep message. I hope you made it to the end. Do not shoot the messenger. Like I said, I'm just reading the energy. It's up to you to change it. If this resonates with you, I would love it if you would hit that like and subscribe. If not, go check out some of your other signs. Come back another time. Order a personal reading. But until then, Aquarius, I wish you the very best. You can do this, and I will catch you next time.